In just 12 hours, $654,390 billion, 0 cents, will start moving onto the XRP ledgers. This means that the XRP price will likely go over $11,890, 0 cents, overnight because of a huge supply shock on the XRP ledger. At the same time, Ripple is planning to add the XRP platform to the banking system in the United States. Ripple also says that dozens of people are working with them. A CBDC is a type of digital currency that will be issued by dozens of central banks. It will be based on the XRP system. It will take only 12 hours for all of this to add $654 trillion, 0 cents. Before we begin today's video, I'd like to let you know that we worked with Uphold to give everyone who watched this video some free XRP. For you guys, this is literally free money. And since XRP could hit $10,000, 0 cents, it only takes 5 minutes to get a nice free bag of it. To get up to $100, 0 cents, all you have to do is sign up for Apple using the link in the description and make a purchase. With that money, you can buy more XRP to fill up your bag. Once more, it's all free, doesn't take long, and it's like getting money for free. That being said, I'll leave the links below the description. Now let's watch the movie. The price of XRP is about to go through the roof. In fact, XRP has already gone up more than 366,000% since its start. It's up 341% in the past year. What we're about to see, though, is much bigger than those two things. Adding more than $654 trillion, 0 cents to the XRP record, directly changing it, and the rumor that XRP is worth more than $11,898, 0 cents. The price of $11,898, 0 cents per XRP has been confirmed by newer sources such as Forbes and Arthur Brutu, the founder of XRP and co-founder of Ripple. Brutu said that XRP is meant to be worth $10,000, 0 cents, and must be able to grow to support 7.5 billion people. But why is this taking place? Why is $600 trillion, 0 cents being added to the XRP ledger? In the end, it comes down to real fee and the real token, which is the local token, the real estate tokenization market, is worth $654 trillion, $390 billion, 0 cents. And Realfee has publicly said that they want to get a piece of it. They plan to do this on the XRP ledger using the real token, which is based on the XRP. It's crazy, but the real token presale starts today and ends at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on June 19th, just like they said. The fact that the stock is running out makes this even stranger. In other words, after the pre-sale, they only have 1.8 million tokens left, which is nothing. They also said in public that any remaining pre-sale tokens would be burned right away, which would create a huge extrapolatory burn, and that they would start actually moving the $600 trillion, 0 cents, after June 19th, 11:59 p.m. Now, this is so big that many experts and analysts have already said that Real Token will start burning through a lot of their stock in the next 12 hours. This will lead to a big jump from 002 to maybe $100, 98 cents overnight. They didn't tell you this about the Real Ticket because they don't want you to get rich. Quickly join the pre-sale Real Token and follow them. The big banks back this, and the money will start to flow into it soon. Bring your bags, and we'll all win. Let me make this clear now. I've been looking into the RealFi ecosystem, and the Real Token is based on the XRP ledger. It is the most important part of tokenization that will bring in the $650 trillion, 0 cents. And this is a very strong sign. It's a utility-based project that will literally accept 600 trillion rupiah as payment. And they've already said that the Real Token and the RealFi ecosystem are a real estate and payment solution. This is about to take over 2 industries, capturing a multi-trillion-dollar market. And it's all happening on the XRP ledger. If we look at the Real Token, it's very bullish. It's up 3% already, and that's only by a few cents since its launch. This is what I'm going to show you. So the price is now 2 cents up from 0.002 and having already gone up by a huge 10 times. This is again very, very strong. It's already 10x from the start. But if you look even more closely, the support level is crazy. This thing has had very strong support from the start and very little opposition. I mean, this is going to work, and I believe in it myself. But again, I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm not always doing study. I agree with what Jack Derbeler said. I think many other crypto and XRP experts have made a lot of money. I mean, these guys know a lot about that area. In the next 12 hours, the real token could go up to $8.90 overnight. And I think we're about to see the biggest pump in the history of the XRP ledger. If you're not in, you're probably missing out on the absolute gold mine, because this is where all the money on the XRP ledger is going to move. The process will then burn a ton of XRP because the real token is built on the XRP ledger. Every time a transaction is made, XRP is automatically burned. The money that's going to flow into the real token, which is trillions of dollars, because it's built on the XRP ledger. This means that people will have to buy XRP first and then switch it onto the token, because there will only be one pair available. Again, this is a very, very bullish situation because all 600 trillion won will be injected into the real token. This will massively inject that money into the XRP ledger, which will cause the price of XRP to skyrocket. While XRP may hit $11,898 with all 654 trillion falling into it, its price will be nothing compared to the price of the real token once it facilitates the 600 trillion. As I've been doing some math, I think they've said that the real token will have a phase 1 supply of about 1 million out of a maximum supply of 1 billion. 100 million is a very small amount, since they've already said that they'll be burning all of this pre-sale stuff, but that 100 million is for the whole phase. To put it another way, with such a small supply, if you get the $600 trillion inside it, that's about $80 million per real token. I mean, these numbers are crazy, and this is not me. I used Grok to do the math. Take 650 trillion and split it by 100 million real tokens. Guys, this is going to be a great place to make a lot of money. I want to stress again, though, that I'm not a financial advisor. It's not about money. I'm still doing study, and this could happen in the next 12 hours. As of June 19th, 11:59 p.m. time in Eastern Standard Time. It was talked about here, and it is now 11:59 MEAME Eastern Standard Time. I mean, this is really, really strong. A lot of money will be made. I really believe in these guys, and I'm getting ready to leave. Of course, as I told you, I've been gathering, and I really think this has a lot of potential. You can always visit the website to find out more at Pay Real Fine, Keep Calm, and look at the Real Fight Teams X/. I'll leave out some of the description, but this thing is really boasting. You can see that in the Real Fight ecosystem, they'll be using 2 tokens. The real token, which is the Real Fight real estate token, and the XRP token. This is going to be a real estate platform system with multiple tokens. It's going to be a way to pay for real estate. This is what they're going to use. Again, they are going to use XRP and the real coin. As we talk about this, let's say it again. This is an overnight supply shock. This is what we're getting at. In the first 72 hours, 50% of the real token stock was bought up, and only half is left, is enabling the tokenization of the huge $654 trillion 0 cents market. It's important to note again that it's a key commodity on the ledger and will make it possible for all that money to be added to the XRP ledger. If the global real estate market, worth $654 trillion 0 cents, is getting ready to be tokenized on the XRP system, the price of XRP could go through the roof and reach $11,890 0 cents per